I have 3 sisters, 2 brothers. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I'm great uncles. Sisters with 10 kids. And I got a brother that with 5 kids. Maybe more, maybe 10 kids too. So I got a big family, but I'm still homeless and stuff. But my people that have their own, responsibility there, but they do help me out a lot. But I'm just asking you people there, can you people there really help me out there? Like I said, I don't like doing this here, but it's the only way I got to make me survive off of it. And if you guys can help me out on a small donation or whatever, I appreciate that. I'm sick of the street life. I want to do something better. I'm just sick of asking for change and stuff. But I want to get my own spot there. I want to get my own home there. I've been searching hard, but Massachusetts is really, it's so expensive and I can't get a home there. I want to move somewhere else. Yeah, I got an injury there. I got shot there a couple months, about 3 or 4 months ago in January. I lost control of my hand. A young kid shot me, and he's on the run right now. They caught him, but he got away. But right now, I don't have no control of my hand right now. That's another reason that I'm asking for donations and stuff there. Because my hand, I don't have no use in my hand right now.
Okay, my name is Mary Beth Orfeo. I live in suburbs west of Boston, about a half an hour west. My experience with the homeless is pretty much on a daily basis as we drive. I drive my daughter to school in Boston, back and forth twice a day. So generally we stop at the stoplight where they are traversing a path on the lights at Alewife Parkway, always with a placard that describes their situation. And when I first started traveling to Boston, which was about 4 years ago, we always gave them money. And then it became a situation where I felt as though what they really needed more than money was food and water and encouragement. So when we're able to stop, I always have food in the car. Being Italian, I've got a car full of food and water, so we always stop and give them whatever we have. And we generally ask, how they're doing, and there's always a God bless you and good luck when we leave, because I feel the homeless are probably the saddest situation for humanity and the dignity that's lost with being homeless, and can't imagine myself or my family being homeless. And that's about all I have to say.
Hey there, my name is Maura McGovern, and I think similar to Mary Beth, it's about the human connection, because it seems to me, I live in the city, I don't have a car, and I walk everywhere, so it seems to me that they're outcasts and they don't have friends that they're hanging out with. They're sitting by themselves just collecting money. I try not to just hand money and keep going, but to actually sort of start a conversation, and it's either whatever I want to talk about or what they want to talk about. But just allowing them to tell their story. Just think about how often we tell our story to our friends, to our coworkers, to our family members. We just talk about our day, what was great, what was horrible, and I think there's value in that, and that they don't get enough time.
All right. As I was saying, I am a recovering heroin addict. I was a heroin addict for 20 years, and my story isn't very different from many. I decided I did not want that life anymore, and I was willing to pay the price to escape that life. And I'm waiting for Social Security and housing and whatnot. but I'm willing to pay the price not to live as a bum. I don't know what else I might offer you. If you would like to ask me any questions. Okay. I contracted HIV from using dirty needles and not using safe practices. And unfortunately, once that's done, it's too late to undo. So one must reconcile themselves to the fact that this is my life and I will make the best of it. I could cry and say poor me, or I can, even though I am out on the street panhandling, I am not breaking the law and I am trying to pull my life together. From something so simple as a home and a studio apartment and an older automobile, a part-time job. I go to NA meetings twice daily.
I think just one of the things about people living in a city, in an urban city like this, is homeless people are it's always going to be a problem that cities have, and I think that there should be more opportunities and places and things that are available to them, and I think the city should make them more readily available to them. And also just as a community, things that we can do is kind of just pay it forward. Be nice to those types of people, see if you can help them out in any sort of way. And I don't know, I think this is an issue that could make a lot of progress with the right amount of funding and with the right people behind it to help lead that cause. So I just hope to see more of that in future administrations here, and whether it be from the mayor's office or from the governor or just from the State Department or anything like that. But I think that is an issue that can easily be solved. It just needs more attention.
And so because we have this formal relationship with the Hope Found shelter and the people there, we've been able to develop more informal relationships. The people at the shelter now feel more comfortable coming to church services and getting to know people here and becoming a part of the body. The one more thing that we have done is helped women who find housing get furniture and some household supplies. So we have been able to help the people, but then we've also learned a lot and developed good relationships ourselves as well.